Thanks, Eric. Joining us now is Elizabeth Freer, the director of the South Dakota Center for Enterprise Opportunity West Women's Business Center, to tell us how they're celebrating women in business coming up. So this is the 14th Luncheon and Awards. Can you tell me a little bit about how this all got started?
Our center was started in 2009. We're hosted by Black Hills State University with a grant from the U.S. Small Business Administration that partially funds our program. And so we wanted to recognize these women who are doing incredible work in their communities, economic impact and other things. So that happens through this luncheon each year where we recognize those businesses that are so outstanding.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously there are a lot of very powerful and strong women here in South Dakota. What sort of awards are given out?
So we give out 5 different awards this year, and it's changed a little bit over time. So we've evolved the awards. Some have been retired. They're all listed on our website. But we have the young woman entrepreneur, so somebody who's under 35. She's had her business for at least 3 years. An enterprising woman entrepreneur who is running an outstanding business. She's run that business for at least 7 years. We have an enterprising entrepreneur. So that's a woman who's using entrepreneurial skills within another business, often a government or education setting. And then we recognize a BHSU, Black Hills State University alumna entrepreneur. So that's a new one that we added last year, and we're really proud of that award. And then we have a Women's Choice Award that's voted on during the event. For those who are attending. And
it's more than just awards at this luncheon. I know that there are going to be some exciting speakers coming in. So can you tell me about who's going to be there?
Yes, so we have 3 speakers, really spotlight speakers sharing their experience as being business owners or working within a business. 99% of our businesses are small businesses, so we're all working with them. But Julie Wingen, Pain and Movement Solutions, is one of our speakers. Michelle May with Gate Consulting, and then Hallie Hovdens with Jitter Joint in Spearfish.
Yeah, that is really exciting and a lot of great speakers, very exciting stuff. Can you tell me a little bit about who can come to this event? Obviously, it's centered towards celebrating women.
It is celebrating women, but anyone is welcome to attend. All of our events are trainings are open to men and women. A lot of men attend because they're our resource partners. So they have a business showcase booth where they're offering services that women would want to connect with, or men would want to connect with. So it's really open to everyone.
And we kind of touched on this a little bit when we were talking about what this event is. Can you tell me a little bit about why this event is important to you?
I think, we have 99% of the businesses in South Dakota are small businesses, and 43% of those are owned by women. A lot of main streets are kept alive in our smaller rural towns by women-owned businesses. And I think this is just a great opportunity to recognize the women who are doing incredible work to support their communities, to give back, and the economic impact of it that really keep our communities growing and moving forward.
That is definitely something that's important to think about when it comes to events like this. Can you tell us a little bit about where people can find tickets, when it is, what time, all of that?
Yes, it's on May 14th in Spearfish at the Holiday Inn Convention Center. Tickets are $49 through April 29th, and then they go up to $59 through May 6th. There are vendor showcases, vendor booths in the business showcase available for $50. You can get tickets online at our website, bhsu.edu/SDCEO. You can also call our office at 605-642-6948 if you can't find information on any of those other platforms. So we're out there.
Thank you so much for joining me bright and early. We'll be right back after a quick break.